And honestly, for the past few months, I've been struggling with mental health out of self-doubt and fright of pursuing goals that I really want to achieve.
I was upset for like 5 days in a row. So when he's talking about mental health at the Stream Awards, I'm like, yes, mental health. You get it now.
What you playing on your Nintendo Switch? Smash. Smash Bros? I'll beat you. Oh my.
So Wale's dealing with mental health because somebody didn't know he was famous, but didn't diss him, still greeted him like a human being.
Somebody crazy. Hey, the whole chat knows him.
Wale.
Wale? What he do?
Rap.
That's making me look crazy. The exchange that we had in the hallway. It's
oh, my bad, bro.
They running with it, but we'll talk later.
Oh my God. Dudes are so sensitive. I guess you should have known from his old flower bomb, butterfly, take me home. Oh, flower bomb butterfly is mad at Kai Cenat. Now he laughing at his mental health. Wale gets petty. Shout out to I'm Stacy.
And that, and now saying, you know, him having mental health issues while trying to, you know, deal with transitioning to doing bigger projects, not leaving streaming. He says he's not leaving streaming, but he's trying to transition into dealing with bigger projects, and it's have I'm guessing that.
Damn, Kai, what bigger projects can you be doing?
A bit anxious about that, and it's affecting his mental health. All right, so a lot of people been saying some things, but I wouldn't expect for Wale to be one of the people to say something like petty in response to that news. All right, so let's walk down through this. We can come back to this Wale shit. Kai Cenat put out this right here the other day, man.
Hello everybody, I'm currently on my laptop right now, and I appreciate everybody who's been sending me birthday wishes, as today is my birthday. So I felt like it was the perfect day to be transparent and honest with you guys. A few days ago, I spread awareness on mental health and how important it is to take care of yourself. And honestly, for the past few months, I've been struggling with mental health out of self-doubt and fright of pursuing goals that I really want to achieve. And the reason I've really been in my head is because I just wanted to do more. I've gained to realize that I'm a true creator and I'm very passionate about creating. And I have other goals and things that I just want to achieve and do more of. And I would love to show you guys what I've been working on for the past few months through my more personal page, which is
You want to keep going.
3 Hidden. I am going to go private soon on that page, so whoever gets in, but I just want to let you guys know that sometimes it is important to take care of your mental health, and honestly, it's been getting better. It has, but out of frustration and fear, I just been in my head for some reason. I never had this feeling before, but I want it to be known that I truly want to create. And I don't know if I'm getting mature or I'm just looking things at a broad point of view, but I am
What you had in the movies or something? What you gonna do?
passionate about creating in general.
TV show?
And I'm excited to show you guys what's going on. Thank you.
Alright, so he was getting a lot of wild response to that. Even
And let me guess, Wale is mad for some reason. He's still mad at him.
a response to him posting Atomic Habits, which is a great book, and people saying Kai Cenat shared that he's been improving his speaking by reading daily. Post says, notice I've been speaking better because I've been reading, and I don't see how this is a laughable thing. Yes, you get a rhythm for a better structure for the English language when you read more. So yes, I'm pretty sure he's speaking better. Like that's not nothing to laugh about, bro. What the hell going on? But this dude responds to Kai Cenat speaking of mental health is going viral. Peep this real quick.
Maybe I'm not rich enough to understand why Kai Cenat is struggling with his mental health. Maybe I'm just not in the same echelon as him, and I don't get how a multi-millionaire who gets money from his fans off of subscribers, who just made $5 million off of Mafiathon 3, is struggling with mental health. Maybe I just don't understand what the is going on.
You sound like a hater, bro. It ain't just Wale. It's a lot more.
Maybe I'm stupid. Or maybe this...
He a butterfly. Take me home. He's a flower bomb.
Looking for sympathy for y'all. He hopped on this app and told us he's been struggling to achieve these goals he wants to achieve. All he wants to do is create.
Money doesn't solve everything, people. I don't care who you are. Look at Rob Reiner and what happened to him and his wife from their son. These people have been rich since I was a child, since my entire life. Money does not solve everything. It seems that way when you don't have it. I think it's a little bit reckless to just dismiss Kai's mental health issues accompanied with the pressure, the enormous pressure. As Big One said, more money, more problem.
It just keep creating. Nigga, you didn't create that school yet. You took all this money from all these people.
You did create a
and
school.
You didn't even make the school. You gonna
It just wasn't what you wanted it to be. Why are you so mad? Unflare your nose holes.
You're talking about some, I just want to create. I just want to create. I've been struggling with my mental health. It's been holding me down. It's been holding me back. And now I got some shit I'm working on that I want to show y'all. It better be that school. I swear on everything. If it's not that school, bro, all y'all motherfuckers supporting this kid, bro, you have to stop. You literally have to look at this from a different lens and think for 1 second. This nigga is taking money from his fans and then tells you he's struggling with his mental health. You know how many niggas probably subscribe to him right now that's struggling with their mental health?
Yeah, but money does not fix what's going on in your mind. Money can't fix everything, man. I can't believe this dude is really furious about this.
I hate this nigga so much, bro.
Hate him?
I didn't
hate him.
No reason to hate this nigga before. I used to with Kai, but this is crazy as dude. And y'all are defending him. Y'all are like, yo, Kai, we hope you feel better, bro. We're here for you, nigga. He ain't here for y'all.
This is exactly why a nigga be saying his mental health off, because he log on to any social media
and everybody's damn judging him.
Niggas that he ain't never done nothing to, hating all day long. Like I'm having flashbacks of being the littest nigga on Twitter, and it's just so many niggas hating every single day. Like that shit used to drain the out of me. Like I'm just trying to understand. Like I'm not even on some caper shit, but this shit actually be pissing me off. What the did this nigga do to deserve any of this hate? What the did he do? I'm trying to understand. Like, please, can someone let me know what did this nigga do to
He has what they want.
deserve all this hate? We all got the same 24 hours. He working harder than niggas, and now niggas is upset about it. He changed his whole family life, buy his friends a house. What the have y'all niggas done for anybody?
Right.
I know y'all ain't do nothing for no kids in Africa. Y'all
complain.
Ain't even done half the good shit he did, and everybody mad at the nigga because he's rich. God forbid the nigga want to make some clothes or do some new shit. Oh no, you can't do that. And then when he streams, everybody's calling it a megathon. He can't do that, so he can't stream. He can't wear clothes. He can't do nothing new. It's like it's no winning with niggas. Like, the litter you get, the more broke ass niggas is gonna hate.
Facts.
And I'm just trying to understand, like, what did a nigga do to deserve all of this hate?
It's part of the game. Plus, he's the biggest. So whatever level someone else is on, if they're feeling the stress, you know, I don't really. I'm old enough to know how to turn off the computer, lay your phone down, and just go ahead about your business. But young people, that's their entire life. So imagine if you went outside and everybody in your regular life was just hating on you. Well, at least a good 50% of them hate you with vitriol, like the dude with the nose holes flared. How would that make you feel? No matter how tough you say you are, I could imagine most people, it would affect them in one way or another.
Y'all are so weird. Like, honestly, y'all are so bitter. It's so miserable. Like, y'all are never gonna get ahead in life being this miserable, nigga. You're never gonna get ahead in life being this miserable.
It's the crab in the bucket mentality, dog. People gotta invalidate somebody else to validate themselves or to explain why they not where they think they should be. They're gonna do it over and over again. That's how this shit work, bro. That's how this shit work, bro. And sometimes we do it subconsciously without even being aware that we doing the shit, bro. I probably have done it before, not even thinking I'm doing the shit. But for sure, some people are doing that shit much more.
When you feel that in you, you gotta check it. You need to be ashamed of yourself. Like, for instance, before I had a YouTube channel, I was very judgmental of people's content and product. I was a Tyler Perry hater, you know, stuff like that. But when you try to produce something on a consistent basis that takes your heart and your soul, you have a different respect for people who put it all on the line, who have built their craft and grabbed an audience out of nowhere, out of thin air. So, no, I'm not going to watch the most recent Madea movie, but I respect it. I respect what it takes for a person to pull that off. And you always need to consider it and know that we all got the same 24 hours in a day. Do what you got to do to make yours count.
The others, dog, but you saying, what did he even do to get his hate? Wale feel like he believes that Kai Cenat deserves to feel this shit, feel mental health. Because when he was speaking on Club Shay Shay, he said Kai Cenat talking about mental health, he gets it now, which is a wild ass statement. But check out this sound bite right here to see what Wale was saying, man.
Couldn't you give it a little grace? The man 20.
That's the thing. Now you got me. Now you roll up my sleeve. Nah, but
he 20.
Y'all acting like he was born like 2 days ago. Okay, look. All right, so I gotta be super careful because these is cold blooded, man. I was like, I was upset for like 5 days in a row. So when he's talking about mental health at the Stream Awards, I'm like, yes.
What did he not do? What was he supposed? Had he known who you were, what should he have done different? He shouted you out. He talked about video games, which he's into, and he got in the car. What did you want him to do? Say, holy man, this is Wale. Wow. What are you talking about? What you're suffering from, sir, is a fragile ego, not mental health. I guess that's a mental health problem too.
Oh, you get it now. Imagine giving your life to this game and then you go to the awards to just support the culture that you've been a part of for 13 years, and then somebody who asks you to play a video, like asks you, yeah, let's play one day, like, because you saw them last year, and then you go online and everybody's like, yo, Kai Cenat, he didn't know who you was, that was funny, and you in a room full of your peers.
Right.
And I was like, wait, let me go holler at him real quick. And through my vantage point, I'm just like, yo, that made me look crazy, bro. Like, but I think the way that people saw it is like, yo, Kai Cenat, like, you, 20-year-old, like, you feel me? Like, that's what they acting like I did, and I'm like, yo, I'm just saying you.
That's what you're doing. The fact that you bringing it up in general, you're doing that right now.
You look crazy, like. I feel like uncomfortable in this room, but like I'm like at that moment I'm like, damn, everybody making me the bid on the internet just because I was like, you know, like just because he didn't. No,
he was acting vaginal.
I was just confused, and then when they said I pressed him, I was like, oh, so that means I gotta leave. Like I gotta go to my hotel for like a couple days. Like
you should.
It was like not that. I don't expect nobody. I introduce myself at my meet and greet sometimes. Like that's how I move. Like,
so what are you talking about?
Know who I am. It just seemed like it was a little bit like downplaying a little bit.
Right.
And in the moment, I'm like, I know I'm looking.
He was nice to you.
The kid on the cover of these magazines, and I'm like, it looked like how I dressed when I first started. Like I'm like, I could see my influence on you. Daily, like you know what I'm saying. So I'm not saying I influence you, but I definitely.
Nobody's trying to dress like Wale. I'm not saying Wale don't get fresh, but Wale is pushing the culture. I don't know about that.
Your stylist got me on his vision board.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking like that. And I'm like, bruh, I just didn't like how I felt in the moment. I'm like, yo, bro, we come here to celebrate the culture, and I'm looking at all these people like, yo, he doesn't know who you are. It's so funny. And I'm watching all these people receive awards. It just was like, let me say something before I roll.
You ain't been doing
and they took it as me pressing the youngin' out. And I'm like, bro, I got PTSD. I can't even look at them little cameras no more. I start sweating when I see them joints. I'll be looking at everybody. Anybody that has the archetype that could be on a Twitch, I'll be like,
make sure ain't no more there.
That's too, you know what I'm saying? But also, I think I wanted to make it a teachable moment. I wanted to go on the stream and talk about the generational like divide and like how that happened, and like, you know, just have conversations around how the generations go, because it's like it's a deep conversation we can have, and I've been dying to have that joint on stream with the right people of both sides of the culture, because I mean he's he's accepted a role, whether he really planned or not, to be one of the voices in hip hop.
Correct.
You know, whether you like stuff or not, like we still have to preserve the culture. You know what I'm saying? The guys who came before me, the Jeezys, the Jay-Z's, like the Ludacris's, like, you know, like
I'm so sick of this nigga whining.
preserve